Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to What's Your Fuel and What's Your Fuel. I wanted to talk about today people that are considering coming over to the Philippines to check it out, and maybe some things that you might want to consider when you come over. If it's your first time or fifth time and you're thinking about moving over here and you kind of just want to check it out, I think I can come up with at least 7 things to consider. Number one, if you're gonna come over here, number one, don't make it about a woman. Come over here because you're looking for a place to maybe retire, maybe have your cash go a little bit further, live a better lifestyle for the same amount of money that you have in a Western country like the United States, perhaps, like that. If you make it about a woman, you're gonna find that it will be easier for yourself to be taken advantage of. And I'm speaking from experience. When I thought that I was pretty set and I wouldn't be taken advantage of, it's funny how that happens. So number one, if you're coming over here for a short-term visit and you're coming over here to kind of scout and check it out, do not make it about a woman. Number two, if there's no woman involved, you'll be a lot more free to go around and check it out, which was to be the whole purpose of coming over, right? So you're going to check it out and see if the Philippines is for you. So travel as much as you can. Do some research and like go to the places that you think you might like, whether it's the beach areas or the mountain areas or beach and mountain. There are areas like Anilao, for example, down south, the zone, that have beach and mountain areas that are very close to each other. So beach and mountain, what kind of activities you're gonna wanna do while you're there. Number three, if you're into motorcycling or you have a hobby at home, go into Facebook and check out if there are groups here for you for that, because you might want to touch base with them and meet them in person while you're here. If it's for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'd stay as long as I could. That would be another point, actually. Number 4, stay as long as you possibly can. Get in contact with groups or hobbyists that you know here, jiu-jitsu people, Muay Thai people, motorcyclists, like that. Like, one of the best things that I did when I came here, and I've been here for many, many, many times, one of the best things I did was buy a KTM motorcycle, because the KTM group I'm involved with, I have seen areas of the Philippines that, gosh, nobody, like even Filipinos, don't go to. It's just amazing, and the motorcycle is perfect for getting around the Philippines. So if you have a hobby, you like riding motorcycles, you can even reach out to me. Maybe I can put you in touch with some motorcycle guys, and you can get a test ride and come check it out. Anyway, food for thought. Okay. So number 4, what was number 4? Number 4 was get in touch with groups and stuff like that. Yeah. Number 5. Make sure, like, bring your medications and bring your prescriptions. Make sure that you'll be able to fill those prescriptions here. So go to a pharmacy over here and see if you can fill them, because a lot of guys, they'll come over here thinking that they can get all their prescriptions filled like they can in the Western country, but some of those medications might be class A. You can't get them filled over here, even with a prescription. So make sure you know about that. What number am I? I'm on number 5, number 6, number 5, number 5. My production assistant. Number 5, medication, technology. Make sure that if you're going to come here and you're seriously considering moving over here, if you don't bring your technology, like your gadgets, your iPads or laptops and drones and stuff like that with you, price them out. If you're gonna replace them with new stuff, price it out here, because I'm telling you, man, like stuff here is just way more expensive because there's more tax to bring stuff in. So make sure that you buy your technology outside and bring them in. Costco and stuff like that in the U.S. is going to sell stuff way cheaper than the SNR, which is like they got Kirkland stuff, like Costco stuff, but it's not Costco. It's the Philippines version of Costco, but they don't sell like computers and stuff in there. Everything's going to be more expensive. If you're thinking about coming over here and buying real estate, this is number 8. No, this is number 6. Number six. If you're thinking about buying real estate over here, it's not the same process as when you buy real estate in the US, okay? It's way different. There's nothing in it really that protects the buyer, whereas in the States, typically the sales contract or sales agreement kind of like has provisions in it, contingencies that will protect the buyer in case the seller wants to like do something that's kind of like shenanigans that's gonna rip you off. Over here, it's your due diligence. Yeah, so make sure you do a home inspection. If you want advice on stuff like that, I'll be happy to share my experiences with it. I bought a place over here, and if I didn't do my own home inspections and stuff, I would have been walking into a lot of trouble. And I turned down a lot of properties, okay? The real estate market here is actually pretty good. Okay, so something to consider. Number 7. Okay, number 7. What would be number 7? Come over here. So number 2 was come over here and check out all the different places, right? At the end of your trip, have a few days to go back to the place that would be number 1 for you. This would be my number 7. And then just chill out there for a while. If you want to bring your girl there at the end, no problem. You can bring her there at the end because you're settled. You traveled already. You've already checked stuff out. You can bring her there at the end, chill out over there for a while, and then get on the plane and get your ass back home. Make more money, do whatever you got to do to come over here full time. I'm going to be doing another video on like what to consider once you get here and you're living here full time already, okay? This is a precursor to that, all right? I'm trying to think of a bonus. You want to consider nightlife if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're coming here for women and all you want to do is have sex and have fun and, you know, bone around with your friends or whatever, then come over and do that. But don't make it like you're coming over to come check stuff out. Okay, you're coming out to check out chicks. That's what you're coming to do. Okay, and I'm not judging, man. I'm not judging. I've done that. Okay, so you just want to make sure that when you're coming over here, like, yeah, if you're coming over here for chicks, then make it about chicks. If you're coming over here to like really check it out to see if you want to live here, then make that the priority. Yeah. Make sure that you're like if you're in nightlife, shopping, grocery stores, if you want fresh fish and stuff like that, then make sure that you're in an area that is near market. Hospitals, there's like some of the best hospitals in the Philippines are in like the BGC area. Cebu has good hospitals. There are other places down south as well, depending on what your specific medical conditions are. Yeah, if you're really healthy, that's it. Okay, number 9, you guys. Don't. This is a bonus. This is a huge bonus. Don't come over here sick. Yeah, make sure you get like yourself in tip top before you come over here. Then you'll be able to enjoy more. All right. Don't come over here with like major ailing problems. Get your medical stuff sorted before you get here. Because if the shit hits the fan here, and you can't get your medications, and you got nobody over here, money goes a long way, and maybe you'll be able to get, but you don't know anything. So make sure you get yourself sorted out medically, physically, emotionally before you come over here, because otherwise you're gonna lose. Okay, and I'm all about you guys winning, man. Let's win together. All right. What's your fuel is what's your fuel. And that means what makes you happy, what drives you, what brings you joy, what brings you freedom, liberty, all of that good stuff, right? It's not just what you eat, although that's a big one. Okay, so anyway, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. My name's Evan, and I'm signing out. Aloha. Love you guys. See ya. Bye.